A First Alert update, a plea deal reached today by the teen called the largest drug dealer of fentanyl in Brown County.
Are you doing this of your own free will?
Yes.
Has anybody put any pressure on you or forced you to make this plea?
No, sir.
17-year-old Maylia Sotelo pleaded no contest to first-degree reckless homicide by delivery of drugs, party to the crime of making or delivering fentanyl, and possession of fentanyl with intent. A judge accepting Sotelo's pleas and finding her guilty in court this morning. Sentencing has been scheduled for July 9th. Sotelo was 15 years old when prosecutors say she provided the fentanyl that killed a young man in De Pere in 2022. State investigators